Oh boy. That took way too long to set up, and I don't even have the direct up. Shit, I'm gonna pause the direct real quick. Okay. Let's fix some of these issues here. Right. So we need... How do I not have a scene for this? This is wild. One of these has to have something for a browser window. How are none of these gonna work that way? Was I using replay buffer? Oh god. Oh, haven't streamed in a while. Game but window capture. No. Here it is actually. But it's very, very garbage.
Not a blast!
I think my webcam definitely got bumped at some point. Let's try to get this. Get rid of short count. Beers deep. Alright. There's technically more I need to do. Should probably turn off sound alerts. Okay. What is this? Okay, so this is some garbage. What's this? I'm gonna try to get caught up.
Hello? Hello?
What's up? Dragon Quest
Hello?
1 and 2 HD 2D remake. What? That's crazy.
You just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD.
I don't really care about Dragon Quest, but this might be something. What is this?
Please help me, Dante!
Oh, I'm not gonna know this. It's some random
entry
thing I've never
in
heard
the
of.
The Somnium Files series is stirring.
I should have checked all my like sound
A
stuff.
special agent
Definitely
with a
did not.
sophisticated AI called Iba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris. and
Hope
bring
everyone
that
can
Iba who has been
actually
trapped
hear
in a
me.
mysterious escape game.
Assume everyone can.
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Dashboard.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you
I'll
one
start
step
reacting
closer to
soon,
the
I
truth.
swear. I need to still fix the
Uncover
webcam
what's hidden in
situation.
reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for Kaname Date.
I don't know how
The
this could have
Somnium
happened.
Files
It's
launches
like I
on the
didn't
Nintendo
stream
Switch
for
system, July 25th.
3-4 months. It's crazy.
Unleash the
Who
supernatural.
could believe that? Who would believe that I wouldn't stream for 3 or 4 months? Or 5 months? No one could have predicted it. Alright, what is this? What the fuck is this?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns
Okay.
with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
So no games that I care about yet.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido
But
Kuzunoha
that's
makes his
very
living as
normal.
an apprentice detective. But
I don't play no
unbeknownst to
games,
others,
dude. I
he
don't
also
play no
fights
games.
alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a
devil
series
summoner.
of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with
It's
your
like
demons to strike an enemy's weak point,
Pokemon,
then
but with
follow up
swords,
with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Do I have any
Demons can also be
ability
useful
to
outside
do
of battle.
No,
and their
there's no
powers
way
are
I'm gonna be
helpful
able to
in
do
finding
any of
solutions
these. They're
during
not gonna work.
investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a
assume you're the bird
conspiracy
again?
that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless
Bro,
Army
this isn't
launches on
Nintendo,
Nintendo
dude.
Switch, June 19th.
That's Sega.
Pre-orders begin
Slash
later
Atlas.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I thought this was the
Consume
Nintendo
darkness.
Direct, not the Atlas Direct, bro.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Known as Pac.
But who
Man.
is this spherical stranger?
Pac-Man.
Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for
Pac
survival
world.
begins. As
I
Puck
swear
guides you
it's
on your
Pac-Man,
journey, you'll
dude.
delve deeper
Not
into the
Puck-Man.
expansive world.
It's called Pac-Man, not
Examining your
Puck-Man.
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this
I've
world
got to do
will
something
prove
very
hostile.
quickly, but I'm not
When
pausing.
facing imposing enemies,
Wait.
you and Puck can, by consuming
I
your
may have
prey,
skipped a
you'll
little bit.
collect resources
But it's fine.
that can then be used to enhance
We
your
don't
abilities.
care about Puck. We only care about Pac-Man, and that clearly isn't Pac-Man.
Work to uncover
Whoever
Puck's
said
true
that
goal
is an idiot. Alright, one second.
and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat.
I thought it was
going to
be Rhythm
commands
Heaven.
to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up
that
your
just say they
battalion
go
to
into
take
sicko
on
mode?
hordes of fierce foes.
Yeah, for real, I really
Plus,
thought this
new
was gonna be
features have
Rhythm
been added,
Heaven, dude.
So you can advance to the beat
I
of
thought the
your own
return
drum.
of Rhythm Heaven, Nintendo was gonna satisfy their fans,
Leave
but
the
obviously,
Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay
This isn't-
launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
this isn't any Switch 2 games at all. From what I understand.
Welcome to Zephyr Town. A
Severed?
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life
Wait,
begins.
do they have subtitles? Unavailable, that's bullshit.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Just another
And
farming
sell your
game,
produce
dude.
And other wares at the town's weekly
Am I
bazaar.
right? Farming games, everyone loves them, dude.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Holy shit. This
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm
is
begins
this a new?
when
It's a new
Story of
just
Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Story
Switch
of
system
Seasons.
August
Is that a
27th.
new franchise or is this a previously?
Please look
Created.
forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Oh, it is. It is a previous IP.
Next, please take a look at this.
I don't care about any of this. They really are just throwing out some garbage. I mean, I'm sure people like the Dragon Quest thing. If these are actually all fully new reveals. Like, I don't know that for sure. Nintendo could be doing some crazy shit. They are showing us Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Well, I mean, as far as we know, Metroid Prime 4 is just a Switch 1 game, right? Even though it's not going to come out before the Switch 2. Unless they shadow drop the game. Which would piss me off because they haven't made 2 and 3 Prime remake, right?
Here, Samus finds
For
a
HD.
jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
They never announced those 2 and 3.
In order to survive and escape this planet,
Hey, I'll stream again if they release the second Metroid
Samus
Prime.
must scan stone figures
Switch.
and other relics to carve a path forward.
Take notes, Nintendo. You need me. Where would you be without me?
Alone, though, abhorrent alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
In the jungle. Okay. I mean, I was probably going to play Metroid Prime 4 no matter what on stream.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious.
The question is how
powers.
soon.
Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities.
These powers
It's
allow Samus
Breath
to
of the
operate
Wild.
mechanisms and to
Metroid.
open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That just might be a little too complicated for me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fully comprehend the abilities of Samus in a world so unbelievably questionable. What the fuck? Wait. Were those aliens exist in the Metroid Prime 1?
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
The Tale of Despero. Okay. Samus is the chosen one? Red suit Samus? What? Whoa! Oh shit! New Samus suit for Smash.
It looks like even more challenges.
Switch to
await
Smash, bro.
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Let's move on to some real shit, dude.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Epic Mickey.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
Wait, it was actually
All
fucking
sorts of
Disney, dude.
strange elixirs. Then
Hold up.
serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula
Hold
and
up.
Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your
How much of an
ingredients to
indicator was
some
that supposed to be?
wicked creations.
That this was
The
Disney.
potions you make can influence each customer's storyline.
I don't know. I guess that it may have been obvious. There may have been stuff that was actually
Who
like
knows what mischief might happen.
Let's
Disney
see.
Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'm a little confused. It gave off epic Mickey vibes and then it ended up being Disney. Is that legal? Can they do that?
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Chucklefish?
During class, use magic circles to
Wait, is
perform
Chucklefish
rituals,
the name of the game or
fly
Wishbone?
on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to
The
go
red.
from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with
I don't know
friends at their
actually.
homes.
I honestly have no idea. This game could be
Take on
called
various
Wishbone or
jobs to help pay
Chucklefish.
for
I think it's
tuition.
called Chucklefish. I'm going Chucklefish.
Or use the
If that's the
spells
name of
you've
the
learned
studio,
to
that's really
craft and
cool, though.
Sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Oh shit.
Explore
It's like
this whimsical
Stardew
world on the
Valley
road to
with
graduation and beyond.
Harry Potter mixed in there,
Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
I think.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook
Good
flies
idea.
onto Nintendo Switch this
idea.
holiday. Nintendo
Okay.
action, adventure, and
But surely the
arcade
audio
games
is
await.
working. I just
Set off on a fantastical
really hope, since
mission
no one's
to
watching,
eliminate a
it isn't
mysterious deity.
screwed.
In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane
Okay.
with magical parts.
Okay.
and use it to
The
deliver you
cane
to find your
game.
own path
What
to
the
enchanting
fuck?
world. Can you uncover
Okay.
the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when The Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That looks like
Celebrate the
Celeste,
40th
but better,
anniversary
dude.
of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Gradius 2. Oh,
Life Force, Gradius 2,
Gradius 3.
Gradius 3,
Gradius 4.
and Salamander 2.
Damn it.
Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones
Really
from
wanted
different regions
Gradius 4
and
on
launch
here.
years.
I don't even know if it
Plus,
exists, but
take the helm in a brand
would
new
be
entry,
cool.
Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
just
eShop.
pretending like Gradius is the
Battle
biggest
to the
steal in
beat
this
in
direct.
Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remixed stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are
There's some
stores
surreal
galore.
stuff in this Nintendo Direct,
Design
man.
glasses at the eyewear shop.
It's wild what they're doing.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a
I don't think we can
friend
let
at the dentist.
Nintendo get away with
And
this.
Arrange plates at the afternoon
A
tea shop.
direct like a week before you
12
reveal the Switch
wonderful
2.
stores need your
Unbelievable, bro. They can't keep getting away with it.
help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop.
When is that next Direct? Switch 2
In
Direct.
doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
That literally is
With
April
over
2nd.
100
That's-
new and classic Tamagotchi.
I'm gonna be
business
streaming
is
again,
sure to be
dude. Who would have put that in their bingo
Get ready
card?
to
Jerry
set up
streams
shop
twice
when
in a week
Tamagotchi
span.
Plaza launches on
Holy.
Nintendo Switch, June 27th.
Okay, this is where the real shit comes in. Pokemon? This is not the real shit. Not the real shit. Not the real shit. What is this, though? Pokemon Legends Z through A?
Welcome to
Or A
Pokemon
through Z?
Legends ZA, a new title
ZA?
in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing
Oh,
one of
Z
three
slash
partner
A?
Pokemon.
Is this the new main line or what? Am I
The setting
crazy
is
here?
this metropolis. that
ZA?
also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City. To make it easier for
So
people
this is
and
the
Pokemon
it's
to
the
coexist,
XY
a
remake?
company named
ZA?
Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Why did they feel the need to do this?
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild
XYZA.
Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
Or is this just not that? Okay, this gotta be a
You can
new
catch
thing.
Pokemon
What the fuck
here.
is this? But is the main
But they
game
might
like
be hostile.
XY, or is
If
the
you sense
set?
trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
That doesn't make sense why they call it ZA regardless.
Some of them can even be found on
'Cause
rooftops.
Might be. I don't know.
People and Pokemon.
It's like
live
Pokemon
easygoing
Go.
lives in Lumio City.
But if you were
But when
Shangri-La Frontier stuck
the
in a,
city's aura transforms.
well, I guess that would be
Highly
more
skilled
like
trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
what the fuck is that anime?
the ZA Royale.
Sword Art Online.
Trainers
what the
await
fuck is
in
this,
battle
dude?
zones.
This is not what Pokemon needed, bro. This isn't what I want, dude.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
This
During
was
battle,
unexpectedly
using a super
kind of
effective move,
stupid
the right
looking.
moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can.
But I haven't
power
played a
up even
Pokemon
more.
game since Sword/Shield.
You'll start at rank
No,
60
not
and
even.
work
Wait,
your way up to
Sword/Shield.
rank
I didn't even play that one. That was
A.
the Switch
Trainers who
one.
reach the top
What's
are
the
said to have a
3DS one?
wish granted.
Sun, Moon. I played Sun, I think. But I haven't played a Pokemon since.
Day and night.
Actually, wait,
are
I didn't
two
even.
sides to Lumio
Did I
City.
even beat that?
It seems there are even more
I
secrets
think I-
waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Wait, so is this like a sequel
In
to
Lumio City, where the game
Pokemon
is set,
Legends
the
Arceus,
aura
or was there
transforms
another
between
Pokemon
day
Legends
and
after?
night. It seems there are even more secrets to
I have Arceus.
Please be on the
Never
lookout
played it.
for more information in the future.
Okay, so we're
Next,
22 minutes.
Please take a
in.
look at this.
This might be something good. Let's see.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see. Boop.
It's called
Doesn't have a
Fortnite.
big, epic story.
It's called Fortnite.
But what it does have is
Mobile.
lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh shit!
You wanna see?
This has to be Rhythm Heaven, right?
Just press the button to jump through the
Or is
ring.
this another rhythm game that's not gonna be Rhythm Heaven, bro? Like, surely.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Okay.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
I swear to God, Rhythm Heaven is the hardest game,
You
bro.
might even be able
I don't
to
know
play
if
it
shit
with
was
your eyes closed.
miscalibrated. But I was never good at it. I only played the Wii U one though.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Let me guess, Rhythm Heaven, forever.
Rhythm Heaven
Damn it.
Groove.
Fuck. So close. Groove, forever.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
Damn.
series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Rhythm Heaven Forever would have gone hard though, and I
Next,
think
we have
Nintendo
news
missed
about
out
the use
on a
of digital
great
games on your system.
opportunity.
Please take a look.
Please take a look at this piece of crap. It's probably going to be something incredible.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
This feels like it's
and
going to
the
be some
Legend of
gimmicky
Zelda game in
bullshit.
This one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand.
Oh my god,
to
there's
any
going to be like a
system you want.
crossover thing where you put two different Switch
What if
games into
digital
two
games could be
different
as flexible and
Switches in
convenient
it,
as game cards?
and then you play them together,
Well,
and
here's what
then
we came up with.
like they cross over, like
Introducing the virtual game card.
you can
In the
just...
future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? Wait, what? What?
When purchasing the digital version of a game,
Okay.
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Yeah? Okay. That's
Your
just...
digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Does it save space? Oh.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one.
Rich
and load it
people
onto the second.
problems.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
He's got
just as if you
two
had inserted
switches.
a physical game card.
Okay,
Virtual
so
game
it's
cards,
not
you can
gonna be
freely load and arrange which
that
games you play
useful
on up to
for-
two systems.
normal people.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending
Are we on a family
and who you're lending it
Switch
to.
again? I don't think so.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend
I probably
one
just
game
have
at a
the
time
solo
to a
Switch
particular
online,
person.
but
Games can be lent out
I
for
mean,
2
it's
weeks, after which they will
cool
automatically
regardless.
return to you.
I
Making digital
guess
games even
for
easier
specifically
to use. Virtual game card.
that. Otherwise, this seems pretty stupid.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
They probably
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
I see.
Let's take a
That's
look.
the
More Nintendo
plan.
Switch
That's
games.
the plan. They dropped the it can go to your Switch too. That changes everything. So this is a montage of games they had high on life, which I don't think we need this on Switch. I remember when I got the game-breaking bug that prevented me from playing past like the second stream. That was bullshit. Justin Roiland, come at me, bro. Your game sucks, bro. So we are at the infamous montage that brings the whole direct together. And by that I mean they put in a bunch of random crap at the end. Why did the... And that game had a low frame rate.
Uncover history once more.
Once
An HD
more.
remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo
Saga
Switch.
Frontier
Meet
2.
Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies
Will
will
the
intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I am a little hazy
Plus,
on why
team up
I
with more
have
characters in
replay
battle.
buffer going. Was it something?
And transfer stats to allies
Oh,
through the Collaborative
yeah.
system.
Wait. Is that how you clip?
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses.
Right.
What histories will you
Some sort of
uncover through
clipping
the ages?
mechanism. One of my Stream Deck buttons.
Saga
What is
Frontier
it?
2
What
Remastered
is it?
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Shadow drop that.
Monumental adventures await.
This looks like
Embark on
a...
peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical
It's like
illusions
Captain
to discover,
Toad's
and
treasure
mystifying
tracker.
secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people.
But is this
A different journey awaits.
is this
in
a new
Monument Valley
actual
2.
game? Because
Guide
there's
Rose
Monument
in her
Valley
adventure
2
through
already.
motherhood as she and her child
So this is
unlock
just
the secrets of the
coming to
sacred
Switch,
geometry.
and it's a game
Both games
that already
contain
exists.
all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
This probably could have been in that
Two Monument
montage.
Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Can't be that much left in this direct.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light.
Oh, a
in
reveal of a third
Monument
one?
Valley 3, setting sail on
Okay, never
Nintendo
mind. I take
Switch
back what I
this
said.
summer.
Oops. They actually made a new one. Mario Golf. That's my guess.
Brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Everybody's Golf? What?
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
I don't think I'm going to be
Perform
playing
backspins,
this.
side spins, and other special shots.
Hate to say it, but I've never been into golf
In the
for rich
single-player
people and
challenge
assholes.
mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf,
Don't take
your
that
shot
too
could get
seriously, but
pulled
also
into
do.
holes, or obstacles might
If you like
fall.
golf, think
It's
about
golf
it.
that's not quite
Change
par for the
your
course.
mind.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally
Golf
or in online
sucks.
play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh my gosh, it's Captain America.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
Marvel
including the
Cosmic
likes of the spectacular
Invasion.
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to
too
take
bad
on
it's
the
a
challenge. From close quarters
'em up.
combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing
See,
array
I
of
say that like I would
possibilities.
have played
And swap
this
between your
game
team of 2
no matter
at
what
any
type
time.
of game it was. If it
Take
was
advantage
Marvel,
of your
like I
team's
wasn't
strengths
going.
to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players.
Like
can
I didn't
assemble
play the
for
Switch
local or
Marvel
online
Ultimate
co-op
Alliance,
play.
so you can't expect me to play
The battle for the
this.
fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches
But
on the
that's probably-
Nintendo Switch
it's
system
like people-
this holiday.
It looks enjoyable.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take
This
a
is
look.
the last game announcement. Is it gonna be anything good? Mario Baseball, please. Not. Is it Animal Crossing? There's a new animal.
I'm a buckle. Tornadoes a haunted one.
Oh no, that's some me game.
How refreshing.
What the hell is this?
Hiya. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
This is the final reveal? Well, the Switch 2 Direct, will they show a game?
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope
I
you're
don't
looking
care.
forward to it.
I'm not gonna lie, the Mii's are my least
Thank you for
favorite
watching
Nintendo
today's
character.
Nintendo Direct
I
so far.
don't give a shit about Mii's.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Miyamoto.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
I swear my hair's been
Since
funky.
2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Funky looking.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
It's called
This is a smart device
X.
app called Nintendo Today,
Wait, they're making their own social
which
media.
functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters.
I don't
every day.
need an app for Nintendo news.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
Frankly,
news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
I'll just use Reddit.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Nintendo
Anyone with a
Today.
Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
They need to give me an incentive to use this app.
That's
Give
all I
me
have to
free
share. I
Nintendo
hope you enjoy
money, bro.
using Nintendo Today.
That's what I need, bro.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Wow, in terms of new games, that was fucking garbage. Tomodachi Life. But yeah. Nintendo, they did it again. Bravo. Bravo, Miyamoto. Wild work. Giving us a weirdly timed direct with a bunch of stuff. I'll call it stuff. There was stuff in that direct. Video games. There were video games in that. I don't have a ton to say about it. Wait, when did it even say the Rhythm Heaven game was gonna come out? Because I mean that's kind of cool, but like I suck at those games. But it could be a fun stream or something potentially if we get some of the other boys. But I don't know. I'm going to get out of here. I've got to sleep for a little bit. Go to work. I'll try to stream something. A game, maybe, at some point in the next 2 to 3 months. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. You missed the whole thing? Yeah. They had to drop it at 9, bro. 9 a.m. But I'll upload the VOD to YouTube. If you want to watch my reaction to it. I predicted the Disney thing. There's a Disney thing, dude. Crazily enough. And I said this is epic Mickey. And then it was Disney. And it seems to me that most people wouldn't have like gotten the Disney vibe. Actually, where was that? I'll just go back real quick. It was just kind of in the middle of something. Where was it? Oh wait, here it is. Yeah. This is the mystery. There must have been some sort of
Abilities.
Was Mickey's ear in the smoke in
Let's
this
move
or
on to
something?
some more headlines.
Like
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Wait, really? This is how I got.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
I really
As the
guessed
newest potion
that it was a Disney game.
stir up some mischief.
I don't know. I thought this was
Once
Epic
upon a
Mickey.
time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical
I'm losing my
potion
mind a bit
cafe.
about this. This
As
is
the
a
newest
this was a
potionista
bold
of the
prediction
Cursed
moment.
Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix
Like if I had
ingredients to
actually
brew
said
all
Disney,
sorts of
I think it would have
strange
been
elixirs
probably the greatest
and
prediction
serve
I've
them
ever
to
made
your
in my
villainous
life.
visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade
Oh shit! I didn't even.
ingredients to produce some
I think I was so
wild,
shocked when it was
creations.
actually Disney.
The potions you make
I didn't even look at
influence
who was in
customer
this.
storylines, leading to different
Wouldn't have
outcomes
expected
every time you
Yzma.
play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney villains Cursed Cafe.
Okay. Where's Silk Song? Dude, that'll be in the that'll be in the Switch 2 Direct, bro. Totally. Bloodborne PC for it. Yeah, Nintendo needs to really to show that off at the next one. So yeah, a week away, literally, we will be doing this again. I think it's at the same time. Switch to reveal date. April 2nd. This says 6 a.m. Pacific, I'm assuming, which means it'll be an hour earlier next week, but we will be doing this again. We'll watch them reveal the Switch 2. I really hope they show a game. Will they show a game at one of these? Or is it soft or is it hardware only? Regardless, I'm gonna watch the Switch 2 Direct. We'll react to it, make fun of it if there's any shitty features. There's probably gonna be some Nintendo moments in the hardware itself, we know. What I'm really hoping for is they say, we realize that the Joy-Cons in the Switch 1 really suck. The connections are terrible. The Bluetooth ability sucks, bro. If you walk 5 feet from your Switch, your Joy-Cons will disconnect. And so hopefully they fix that for the Switch too, because that is my biggest complaint about Nintendo. These fucking controllers cannot stay connected. Also, they should make the Pro Controller cheaper. So we can buy more Pro Controllers. They should just honestly get rid of Joy-Cons. Get rid of Joy-Cons. Get rid of Joy-Cons. Switch 2 has no Joy-Cons all of a sudden. Why'd they do that? Why'd they get rid of the Joy-Cons? Alright. I am getting out of here. It was quite the experience watching this March 27th, 2025 Nintendo Direct. And thank you guys for watching me watch Nintendo, watch you, watch Metroid Prime 4 for some reason. Really, we needed the gameplay for Metroid Prime 4 to make up for all the other stuff we didn't get besides the Rhythm Heaven. We could have got Mario Baseball. Well, no, I mean, it's dumb because they didn't reveal any Switch 2 games, but it also, like, they wouldn't, you know? Makes sense to only do Switch 1 games. It's just, what a weird direct. I don't know. All right, I'm out of here for real. Bye.